Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. For this video, I decided to do a Halloween nail design because Halloween is like a month away. So I wanted to go ahead and do my design now. I'm starting off with these extended press-on nails that I've made. If you're interested in seeing how I got to this point in the process, then I will leave that playlist linked in the cards of all the times that I've done the extended press-on nails. But right now, I'm just going in with 3 coats of base coat gel, and I'm just going to cure in between each coat. I also wanted to go ahead and do my featured comment. So thank you so much to the Chula Queen for your comment on my previous video. I really do appreciate it. Now that I have my 3 coats of base gel on the nails, I'm going in with this pink color from Pine. So I'm going to do 2 coats of that on the thumb, middle finger, and ring finger. And then later on in the video, I will go back in and do 2 coats on the pinky also. But I just wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to do this design when I first started off. So I just put this on these nails. But yeah, I wanted to do a spider nail design. I saw someone else do like the spider web French tip, well actually a couple people, so I wasn't sure who to like give credit to, but I have seen a ton of different spider French tip nails all over Instagram, so that's what kind of inspired me to do this set. So I am going to be doing like a French tip spider web on the thumb, which you'll see in a minute, and then I wanted to do like some 3D spider nail art using rhinestones. And yeah, and I thought that the pink and black would be cute to kind of switch it up. I love seeing nail designs for Halloween that have pink in it because it's just like, I don't know, it's cute. So I decided to do this one. And also, if you missed my previous videos from last October or whenever I did those Halloween nail designs, then I do have a Halloween nail playlist, so I'll leave that linked in the cards if you're interested. I did a few different designs, I want to say about 3 or 4, so yeah, I'll definitely leave that linked in the cards if you're just into the Halloween nails right now and you want some other inspiration. So for the French tip spider web, I just used a small brush and some black gel polish. I started off by just drawing on my French tip smile line, which typically when I do French tip designs, I'll use some type of outline, the French tip tape, or either the little French tip cutout piece, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the proper name for it, but usually I'll use something like that as sort of a guide to get my French tip line super perfect. But yeah, I just hand drew it. I'm not the best at hand drawn nail art, so yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle. Once I had that on, I just went in and did like 4 lines, and then I cured that in the lamp. That was basically my outline, and then I went back in and did like some smaller little curved lines in between to really make that spider web look. But yeah, everybody else that I've been seeing do it on like Instagram, their lines were super sharp and perfect, and yeah, I just don't have that skill. But I think I did pretty good. I went in and just added all of the little lines and just tried to make sure that they lined up with each of the larger lines, and then yeah, I just cured it in the lamp once I was done. For the ring finger, I decided to do a drip nail design, but I wanted to have glitter on it, so I decided to put matte top coat over the base of the nail so that the glitter wouldn't stick to that part. And then I just took a small dotting tool and some black gel polish and just tried to fill in around the cuticle area, and then I just went in and made some little drips and just pulled it up towards the cuticle area. So while the drip nail was curing, I decided what I wanted to do with the remaining nails. So on the pinky, I went in with 2 coats of the pink, and then I'm going to do 2 coats of the black on the pointer finger. So I decided to do a stripe design on the pinky. So I'm just taking some of this tape that I got from AliExpress, and I'm just kind of putting it down the nails, leaving a little bit of space in between. So then once I go over it with the black gel polish, I'll just remove the tape, and then it'll just be a striped nail design with the parts that I'm covering up with the tape remaining pink. So I did this. I tried to go in and press down on the tape as hard as I could to try to make sure that it was nice and flat, but of course it still messed up. So you'll see later on in the video how I attempted to try to fix that and just help it tie back in with like the Halloween theme, utilizing the mistakes that I made.
Perfect.
So now I'm at a place in the design where I'm ready to put them on and go ahead and add my bling and the finishing touches. So I'm just going in with some peel off base coat. I'm just putting a thin coat on all of my nails, and I'm just going to allow that to dry and then glue them on with some of the McCart nail glue. For my 3D spider nail design, I'm going in with some of the enailcouture gummy jelly, and then I'm just going over it with some top coat gel. I'm then going to go in and apply these rhinestones. So these are like the pear shape or teardrop shaped stones, and then I'm just going to put one little black stone in front of it at the smaller end of the rhinestone to be like the head of the spider, and then I'm just going to cure that into place. Once I have that cured into place, I'm then just going to take some black gel polish and draw on all of my little spider legs, which was honestly a struggle for me. I did it so many times and just kept wiping it off and trying again. So yeah, I definitely struggle with drawing on nail art, well, painting on nail art. So I kind of wish that I would have just printed out a nail decal, and then I just could have put the rhinestones over like the center of the spider, and it still could have been that same look. But overall, I think it turned out okay, but that was after me doing it several times. But yeah, so I just did 2 in the front and 2 in the back on either side, and then I just cured that in the lamp. I didn't want to leave the pointer finger plain, so I decided to just go in and do some rhinestones. So this placement is kind of similar to what I did in my previous video, which if you missed that, then I definitely recommend that you go and check it out. I did a fall nail design with like a quilted little accent nail and a bunch of rhinestones. So yeah, I'll leave that link in the cards. If you missed that, you can go look at it. But I just decided to kind of do the same placement, so I just put the larger stones in the center, and then I'm just taking some more of the little black stones that I use for my spiders, and I just added those randomly around those stones, and then I cured that into place. And to fix my messed up striped nail, I decided to just go in and kind of put black randomly on it so that it would look like a splatter. I know a lot of people do like the blood splatter nail design for Halloween, so I thought that this would be cute to do with the black, and I think that it helped it kind of tie in a little bit better with the rest of the nails. So yeah, this is how it turned out. I absolutely love them. Let me know what y'all think of them in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.